Full moon in Scorpio on April 26, 2021. You can also experience it on the 27th if you live past universal time. So if you live in Europe. Now, around this date, secrets and motives will be illuminated. If you have any planets in Scorpio, your motives may become visible around this time. Government schemes and the secrets of the rich and powerful may be exposed as well, because past actions of manipulation and corruptions will resurface during this time. So different themes of this new moon are that there will be psychological turbulence as the three air sign rulers, which are Mercury, Venus, and Uranus, are all conjuncting the sun in Taurus. So financial movement, exchange, and information, especially new information, play a fundamental part of this full moon. There will be changes in psychology and values, as well as a tendency to spend or to quickly move finances or to exchange finances a lot for goods or services, or even just in trading on the stock market and whatnot. So one must be careful not to spend carelessly, as the result will be unexpected debt or expenditures, because the moon is in Scorpio, opposing all of these planets. In addition, these planets, these air planets, all being in Taurus, indicate financial turbulence in the markets. So the sun conjuncts Uranus and Taurus, indicating changes in values and psychology, including a move towards decentralized currencies. The Scorpio moon is opposing this conjunction, indicating that changes in collective values and psychology is illuminating certain agendas of the rich and powerful. So the next thing we have in this chart of this full moon is we see an auspicious grand trine between the moon, Jupiter, and Mars. Mars in Cancer trine to the moon in Scorpio indicates that we will be motivated by our desires in these turbulent times. Desire fuels our actions towards establishing security and protecting what matters to us, which is Mars in Cancer. That's the meaning of Mars in Cancer. And then next, we have Jupiter in Aquarius completing the grand trine between the moon, Mars, and Jupiter, which indicates the direction towards reform, self-sufficiency, community, and decentralization, helping us to fulfill our motives. Now, finally, what I noticed with this full moon is that there is a T-square with Saturn. So a T-square is when there is one planet squaring two other planets that are opposing each other. So it's squaring all of the planets. So it's squaring both the moon and the sun in this case, as well as all of the air rulers that are in Taurus. The air rulers being Mercury, Venus, and Uranus. So what this indicates is that social responsibility and the requirement for lawful innovation slows down disruption and reform, which would be indicated by Uranus and Taurus and all of those air planets. Restrictions on groups, communities, and intelligent expression continue to limit massive change and development. Saturn is slightly ahead of Sun and Uranus in his sign of Aquarius, but he is behind Venus and Mercury. Financial and psychological change fails to be reined in completely. However, collective reform, indicated by Uranus, self-expression, indicated by Sun, and securing the family or securing one's family, indicated by the moon, remains quite challenging under the limitations and sanctions of the government, which is Saturn. The individual manages to escape the limitations of Saturn. Quick and witty Mercury, along with Venus, are ahead of Saturn and the other compromised planets. Innovation, gain, and self-sufficiency as an individual, Mercury, or as couples, Venus, will be possible despite the attempts of Saturn to limit reform. So that's all, folks. Hopefully that was valuable, interesting, and other than that, I I will see you guys in another video. Peace.